everyone. I hope that you are doing well. I'm just jumping over here just to do a reading. I just tried to do a reading on my other channel called Apex Tarot, Gates Apex, or whatever I named it. I have over 9,300 and some odd people that are subscribed on that channel. And that's the channel that is compromised that I talk about sometimes on this channel. If you're new, my name is Shannon Hensley. I'm very transparent on my channels. Okay, I know my channels are being messed with by people that have no right to be messing with my channel in no way, shape, or form. They have no right to have access to hack in on my stuff. People being so stupid and crazy around my life. And every time I get on that channel, like one or two people just be on it. And I used to be able to get on it and just a bunch of people get on it because there's like 9,300 people on that channel. But it's been compromised. And the Most High is going to tell a thing on this table. And I had just happened to look up, and there was that just one person the whole time that I was talking, and God told me the name of the person that was there, or that's connected to some nonsense that's going on. And this person's an acquaintance. I've had interaction with this person a couple of years ago that contacted me a few years back, and I don't know why they're involved in my stuff, but they are. Their name has come through my spirit in the last month real strong, and I didn't know why. And but I do kind of know why. They have access actually to some documents that this person stated that they would help me a few years ago. It's just a long story, but as I sat and meditated about some stuff, this person does have some access to some documents that I had sent them. I thought they were going to help. They work for the court clerk. The person is connected to the courthouse. And I don't know what your deal is on my stuff, but you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Okay? So I don't know who you think you are and why any person thinks they have a freaking right to be connected to any of my platforms, any way, shape, or form, for anything. I'm a 53-year-old woman, and I have a right to live, move, and breathe. And just because you've done something illegal, I'm not going to pay for it or die for it or nothing else. Understand me? You better be shaking in your boots right now, because God has revealed a big thing. Anyway, I stated, just a side note, just to get off that crap, because God's going to take care of this stuff. God's going to take care of this stuff. For the last 3 days, I have been dealing with a lot of heavy energy and just crying. Sometimes I'll cry before I go to sleep at night, just be grieving in my spirit because people are just absolutely nutcases in the earth realm, what they've done in some stuff, and people really think they're going to get away with some stuff. And I got a great big question mark of who are you? Why are you here? Why is this crap going on? But people just playing some games. I know a lot of stuff intuitively. I know a lot of stuff along the way on some things that have taken place that God has revealed. But there's a lot of great big question marks as well on some things with me that I still have question marks with. But the last 3 days I have been in such a heavy state of grieving. And I mean, when I say cry, I mean bawling. Like, I've never cried like that, like, ever, I don't think. No, I mean, I have cried, heavy and stuff, but it's just been almost nonstop for the last 3 days. 2 days ago, I woke up, I slept wrong, and I woke up with the most excruciating back pain, and I've had 3 back surgeries, and I hadn't felt back pain like that in a long time, but about 2 weeks ago I had to leave the hotel that I'm stranded at. I'd had to take I'm on the second floor, and the elevator's been broken here at this hotel for a long time, and I had to take everything that I have down to my broken vehicle and empty the room out. And like an hour later, something came through so that I could check back in so that I could have shelter, and I had to go back upstairs to a room without any help. And when you've had 3 back surgeries, and I've been healed, and I claim my healing, and it took me a long time to pull down my pain from 3 back surgeries, and I hadn't felt pain like that in a long time. After I got done with that day, I was just like, oh my God, I had to lay down. It hurt so bad. Just because I'm just stationary here, day in, day out. If you're new, I'm dealing with a murderer, and I'm literally dealing with somebody who's literally tried to literally murder me. And there's already been death that's taken place, and I'm stuck here. And they did it on purpose to cripple me so that I'd be on my feet on purpose, because these people think they're going to get away with some stuff, and no, you're not. God did not just keep me this far. I don't care what I'm having to deal with day by day. God is not just keeping me alive for nothing. He's going to break down everything until he gets the victory in the end of it. And anyway, so the last 2 days I've been dealing with excruciating pain, and I went ahead and got on my channel yesterday and worked and just pulled down my pain. I don't think you could hear it in my voice. I don't think you can hear it now. I'm dealing with it. I just learned how to ignore it, but it's excruciating. And I almost, yesterday when I got done with videos, I almost couldn't move. That's how bad it was. And I don't know, the left side of my face is numb. I mean, obviously that's nerves and stuff like that. I'm sure it has to do with my back. If y'all could pray for me, I would appreciate it, because I don't have anybody. I don't have no friends, family. I have no one. And these people have either blackmailed, or my family is involved in it, or my family's dead. I don't know. I don't know where people are. I have tried to contact a family member a couple weeks ago and got hung up on. I don't understand why my family has done this, because I've never had a relationship like that with my family. My family was always beautiful to me. So there's nasty stuff going on. And when I say I have emergency, I have emergencies. I have people that need to be in jail because they could be hurting your life. Okay? They could have hurt somebody that belonged to you, or you yourself, if I had been driving on the road when whatever they did with a dirty mechanic to mess with my vehicle. I could have killed somebody that you loved. And so it does affect you. These people do affect you. What's going on with me is affecting you as well. It's a bad ordeal, but every one of these people will be found out. You will be found out, and you will be held in the court of law, and I'm going to push your execution button on what you've done to me. I have literally had no contact with anybody except to go down to the office to pay. And today I woke up, last night I had no shelter money, and something that was supposed to come to me, a little bit of money was supposed to come to me 2 days ago. And so I was just like, I just never know, because there's people, dirty officials, that are messing with me. And so when it didn't come, I was just like, well, God, you know. I mean, that's why I get on my channel every couple of days to say, look, I need food now. I need some shelter money. I'm willing to read for you all for donations. It's a bad ordeal, folks. And I woke up this morning and that money was there, and I was able to go pay, and I have enough for 3 more days of shelter. And I was able to get me some eggs and some cheese and some potatoes, and most of the time I just eat flour and pancakes. The majority of the time, about 90% of the time, a bag of flour, it goes long ways for me. But I don't know, yesterday I got on face to face with you all, and I went back and was just, editing the video, and you can tell my eyes are dark underneath because the way I have to eat. This is unethical what's going on, folks. It's unethical. And so when I say I need people everywhere to just continue to bombard all kinds of officials, and I already know they know, but I need regular civilians to not say no for an answer. No, this lady's life is in danger, and we expect, because look, people, if these people are willing to kill me for no reason at all, just because they want to get away with thievery of my music and some stupid music star is out here, then we got a freaking problem in society for people that are in authority that are willing to protect the wicked side of somebody. Then we don't have no hope anymore. At all. We have no hope at all anymore in any kind of communities or anything. What's going on is wickedness, and it should be shunned by God Almighty, and it is shunned by God Almighty. We got people in this stupid church organization that's been coming out really heavy, and they were supposed to be somebody. And let me just tell you the story, because yesterday when I was telling it, it may appear to sound like I was connected with the prostitution because their church organization feeds prostitutes, but that's not how I was connected with that organization. I was in a hotel where 2 doors down, a person was there that saw me every single day and approached me and said, I know of a ministry that feeds women once a day. And that person stated, I don't tell very many people about this place. Well, now I know why. But anyway, she said, well, I don't tell very many people about this place, but if you ever want to check it out, then you can go have a meal every day. And so I took that person, she showed me where they were, and so when I went in there, I learned that they feed prostitutes off of the street, but because she was associated with that organization, she knew the people, and it was for women as well, and so that's how I was affiliated with that place, which offered to help people with housing and food and stuff like that, and if you needed send mail there, then you could use them for mail, and that's how all my crap got messed with. That's how all my crap got messed with there. And anyway, it's a bad freaking ordeal what's going on. Really is. What this person has done, and every person, it's beyond just that organization. Things were going on with me before that. When my parents were murdered, they just didn't die. This crap, I've been followed around because of my parents' death, and things have taken place along the way. Just a bunch of crap is going on, and I need prayer, folks. I really need prayer. Especially having to deal with this pain and stuff like that, not having anyone at all to call for help, and knowing that the last time that I went to the hospital, that the hospital here at this city played some type of stupid nonsense game, and somebody would be willing to put their job on the line to do some type of stupid thing around me. And I'm not going into that story, but I've got that day recorded, and what taken place was absolutely filthy. And so now I've got a bunch of people in the city that think that they all, I guess, got to bind together against one person who's not done anything that deserves some justice. I don't care what people's titles are in this city. What you've done was chosen to do something wrong, and you won't take responsibility in whatever that is. And I just will not die for a wicked person. I just won't do it. You're going to face what you've done to me. Let's get started here. Most High God, what do you want to bring out here, please? So I'm taking the cards the way they're facing me. Somebody is needing to get their balance here. And the Three of Pentacles is a card of, in the reverse, working against another person. Okay, somebody's got third parties out here working against another person here. Somebody's freaking home's upside down, and they're some type of, you know, contemplation. When the Four of Cups comes out in the reverse, it can really tell you, you better watch what you think you're fixing to conjure up here. All right, so there's actually 6 cups out here. Somebody's house is upside freaking down here. Somebody acts like they don't know a dang thing with the Two of Swords, confusion, stalemate, gonna pretend, don't have to make a choice because I'm unwilling to make a choice. Well, God's gonna make sure a choice gets made, whether you like it or not. The Death card's underneath that, and secrets have been out here, and then we've got the Devil out here. This word right here goes to melting in affliction, and anyway, whatever that means for you. Somebody's don't want to answer questions because they're caught up in something out here. Somebody's house could have been literally burnt down. This is my house fire card. It came out in the reverse since that word melting with affliction is here. Something like that's here. Let's see. Show me this Three of Pentacles. Somebody collaborated something. Why is this Three of Pentacles here, please? The Bear kept wanting to show up on that other reading just a second ago. So somebody has educated somebody with something here, or did. And that's why somebody's house is upside down somewhere. Something about your parents or business was huge. Headship was all over that reading just a second ago. Parents, business, jealousy, and overbearing energy is out here. Got somebody's house upside freaking down. If somebody's went out into eternity, then they went out into eternity. And because that can represent that. There's no reconciliation here, or somebody's got really mad because of some type of a rejection and something's happened out of it, I guess. Yeah, death is here. Somebody's dealing with somebody got anger issues. You better get it under control, freak. That's ridiculous. Grow up, man. If something's happened, somebody's died out here because of somebody's aggression, is what that would be showing. There's the lady again. Well, anyway, hey, Tashana, you're in trouble. This is a person gets off on being mean, and we don't want your kind in society, man. We just don't. I know who you are. You're always in the hidden. Every time I read, she comes out. And there's 2 people, 2 friends involved in something, and 2 friends are out here involved in something. And there's the black gentleman as well. And so these 2 individuals just showed up in my other reading just a second ago. But the stork was there, and the stork can go back to 2 women. And so there's 2 women involved in something around some type of home matter, I guess. So they could all be the same ethnicity. It doesn't matter. Could be family out here involved in some stuff since your home's out here. But there's at least 3 people working against another party, and there's death matters to it. And somebody's educating some people with some stuff out here, or that's why they're doing something. There's a child involved in something, or this is also stumbling up on information, or somebody you went to school with is here, or there's teacher energy. There is teacher energy. There is there's transcript stuff going on. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Yes, that is right. Now some dots are coming together for me. Well, you're in trouble for some stuff out here. Got the fish and the child and the lilies does want to come out here. All right. Well, anyway, this somebody act like they want to make peace. I doubt it. There's wickedness out here. There's news coming, folks, and they ain't really wanting to heal nothing because somebody's not unwilling to answer some questions out here. They're conjuring up some crap, or they did. There's the communication there, and there's that snake again. It was just there as well. Now, somebody is a freaking snake out here. Somebody is a snake. Somebody's died over some stuff out here, man. I feel there's a group of people involved. I mean, obviously the Three of Pentacles can be a group. I don't know. Anyway, I'm part of Soul Group Collective, so take pieces that apply for your own life. But I'm also cracking my own case out here by the help of God Almighty. So a courtship situation is out here. Somebody in that, hey, somebody just got on my stuff. Somebody just hacked in on my stuff. Why are you here? You're gonna go to jail when I get done with you. Do I make myself clear? Do I freaking make myself clear? You just don't get to pop in on my stuff whenever you want to. You're guilty for murder. You better be concerned. Because I'm not going to shut up until you go down to the grave for what you've done to me. There's the house again. Somebody's family room is out here. There's something wicked that is going on in a really nasty type of a way out here. Without any kind of conversations of why a freak would do what a freak's done. You piece of nutcase, and your whole freaking family's disgust in the eyes of God. Every friend you've ever had. I don't care who's out here. I don't care. May the wrath of God come out upon you. You have something to do with an adultery out here. Well, anyway, I don't know where I come in on that. You better get off my life because I ain't in no adulterous anything. There is some type of a positive outcome that's going to come out here with the matter. And then the using your wisdom, or an older person is out here. There's an older person out here as well. Okay. Somebody is trying to get somebody to talk and to open up, or somebody act like they don't know something about opening up to something. And they're working against another party. So whoever this individual is that don't want to answer questions, and something's went real wrong in a matter. And I don't really know what all the details are, but there's money around some stuff. There's something about a death or children. So there's something wicked out here going on, because the stork takes you back to wickedness. There's a boss figure or a property. Actually, a real estate came out just a second ago. It's right here. Somebody's house is burnt down here. This is a teacher card, a real estate owner card, a parent's card, a boss card, anybody in authority card. Somebody opened up on something out here, and something's happened on property. I'm just trying to figure out what the crap that all the dots go to situations out here. We have the thievery and the little swindler out here. Well, they did swindle some stuff. They did swindle some stuff. There's a control freak out here. All right, well, you just go ahead and go to hell. You don't get to control nobody. Not who you are, but you don't own nobody but yourself in the earth realm. You understand me? The truth is known. Okay, well, good. And somebody's concerned about that. Somebody's concerned about that. We also have Russia here. When we do, the bear is here. The bear is here. God's going to crack this case with every detail to it. A restraining order or a violation of one or something. So if somebody died because of a restraining, because you are dealing with somebody who's overbearing, then something's happened out here. All right, somebody's got anger issues out here. That kept coming out the other day. Games. Somebody just plays games, or something could have happened at a game. Something about something happy is out here. If the truth is known, then something's going to take place with the situation. There's the YouTube accounts. Yeah, there is. And people need to trace some people, man. And then the letter Z. Okay, well, that's the Chariot card in the deck. It's also a protection in the runes. God said on my other channel He was going to protect the situation, because we got crazy kooks involved in some stuff that's very wicked out here, folks. Something is positive, because this is a positive light to something out here. It's time for this nonsense to stop. So Jehovah says there's a warning to get your hands off of this right now. So every person trying to do something stupid out here, you think, because you're under a judgment. The Most High God, your Creator, He said you get your hands off this right now, or else. Yeah, there's a victory out here on something going on. Something's come out. Okay, well, if it's about Tashana, I guess it's about Tashana. I guess she's always in the hidden space. Okay, the letter W is also coming out here, attached to something going on. What else do you want to bring out here, please? It says, I know that you are my person, Jehovah told me. So if this isn't an affair out here, because it's a twofold card. For some of y'all, there's an affair out here that's going on. For others of you, this is a special person card in general. And if God's told somebody that they are their person, they know it, then somebody else got some type of jealousy situation around it. Some type of freakazoid is out here around something then. The other day when I woke up, and the Most High said that there was somebody said, nothing's going to come between us. And the other side of that was just like, I don't even want you. Get away from me. I've tried to be nice to you, mean to you. And the person's like, no, nothing's going to come between us. Somebody's a cuckoo out here around some situation, and nobody wants that idiot. And they've done some kind of crazy thing out here. Okay? It says that the true person is being exposed. Somebody has been an imposter to another person. That kept coming out as well. The truth is known out here. Then the truth is known out here. Okay, we got a giant out here. Somebody could play for the Giants as well. There's a water sign. Yes, they're Cancer. I know that for a fact. The DMV. Somebody better check out their identification. Okay? Because somebody ain't me. And somebody has used my stuff. And you're going to go to jail at the end of this nonsense. The DUI connections are out here. And they're scared right now. You should be scared, because God knows everything. He ain't going to let this crap keep going on and on and on. Okay? They took a bribe, and that's why, and that bribery was just there in the other reading. But that's why they're cursed out here. God says a bribe will curse you. That's why all this crap is taking place. We also got, I guess, Russia hacking in on things as well. Anyway, whatever. The letter F is out here. This is the Fihu. This is something hidden going to come to the light. This is your children involved in some stuff. This is fraudulent issues out here as well. It also tells people to trust, and that's all we can do, folks. Let me just take a little bit from this. I don't have nothing else to do. I'm just sitting here very lonely. And I need people that are not afraid of wicked people to get up and come to me and get me out of this place, so that we can get some people out of the earth realm that need to be behind bars, folks. Teenagers have been involved in some stuff. Okay, well, you got children out here with this rune. We have somebody who is fluent in bilingual languages out here being called out. The CIA is coming out. We have an Aquarius coming out specifically. Some type of a promise that is out here around somebody. Hopefully it's an upright promise. Somebody's weighing motives out here. We should be weighing the motives. Somebody's key is out here. It's my YouTube account key. As soon as I begin to talk to you all, my YouTube channel went off and then it came back on. It never does that on this platform. And God said yesterday on the platform that IT workers were going to be approached for hacking in on people's stuff, and they've been doing it on me for a long time because there's money around me. And I'm dealing with cursed freaks that are absolutely cursed, and now they're just nothing but a giant race mixed nonsense in the earth realm as far as I'm concerned. Somebody's nephew is out here. We have teens involved in some stuff out here. There's a runaway teen here. Okay, so we have a nephew, a runaway teen, and teens involved. So let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. Okay, it's something about somebody wanted to stay and something's happened out of some type of energy, and maybe somebody made somebody go away. Bad checks are out here. Okay, well, anyway, we have fraudulent things going on. We have somebody cursed. Somebody is cursed because they took a bribe. God says that curses you. That's it with him. That makes you twice dead in the eyes of God. It says somebody spread a rumor on purpose with other people because they're guilty and they did it in their pride. Okay, so and if somebody, that came out like last month, real heavy. That word was actually there on my other channel just a minute ago when I was trying to do that reading. The second definition of the combination that comes out in the tarot makes the word a slow evil slander. Somebody did that with another person on purpose, but they were the guilty one on something that happened. And so they turned the situation, and if somebody died because somebody got, oh my God, and something got out of hand, somebody died, then by God, that's cursed, man. Somebody's got a really bad situation upon them because you're going to pay for everything. Everything you done. None of us get to escape the judgments of God. This thing's bad out here. It's really, really bad. Anyway, something about somebody has somebody's key, even your house keys for some of you all. If somebody's in an affair around you, somebody may be being inside your house, laying in your very bed as well while you're gone. I don't know. Bunch of stuff though that's going on. There are teenagers out here involved in some stuff in a really big heavy way out here, I guess, on this stuff. So the letters that came out was the Z, the F, and the W specifically in this reading. The letter N is also in this reading. What's on here? The Q and the J came out, and the K. All right, this is all that she wrote. Y'all please pray for me. I would appreciate it very much. Till next time, shalom.